Ah, welcome humans. And the rest of you, welcome. I'm Dr. Lady, the Mask Fanatic, and you're here in the Mask Fan Attic, where we look for weird old masks that are worthy of your attention if you're a collector, even though they may have kind of slipped through the cracks in the nexus of time and space because they were only in production for a short time and not a lot of people know about them. And well, if you're a collector, you know how much fun it is when you find an old mask that nobody remembers and it's a good one. And I wonder if there's anything like that. You know, I really just came up here looking for a couple of pencils. Is the only reason I'm in the attic. I don't see any pencils. Oh wait, here they are. Okay, we can go on with the mask because now I found the number 2 pencils I was looking for. Yeah. You know, I should have these in my pocket at all times so they'd be easy to find, but I'm going to play putt-putt golf later, and I need these for the scorecards to fill out. See, so meanwhile, I wonder if there are any good masks up here that are worth. Oh, how about that? I see one right there. Isn't that amazing how that happens? Just this one. Oh, we'll take the paper out. Yeah, here's the paper. This is a Don Post. It was a Green Gary. Not the scariest name for a mask, Green Gary. As maybe it's from Green Gary Glen Ross. Hey, that's kind of hard to say. Try saying that 3 times fast. Green Gary Glen Ross. No, better yet, don't try. This is Green Gary from Don Post. Now, if you want to make sure it's an original Don Post, just look for the little tag right inside, which will tell you the year. In this case, I'm thinking 2010, but I may be wrong, so I'm going to look. Yes, 2010. How silly of me. I'm never wrong, right? Never mind, I asked it. We'll fix that in the editing, like all of this. 2010 was when this guy came out. It's Green Gary, and it's a pretty inexpensive mask. I think it sold for around $35. As you can see, it doesn't cover your neck. It doesn't have the whole neck in the back, but I like the sculpture. It's kind of odd because it's got the sculpted on rope around his head, sort of holding his jaw up, which gives it kind of an old-time gothic ghost story look, but yet it has the modern zombie sensibility with the big teeth and the nasty eyes and the rotted off nose. And I like the way they did the hair here too. It's just kind of stuck in there in these oily little sprigs of hair all over the place. A good one to wear, easy to put on and take off because of how big it is at the bottom. And it's actually got mesh netting in the eye and mouth openings so that when you're wearing it, people can't see your eyes and mouth, they can just see black. And again, not a big expensive mask, not one that people really cared about. I like it. I think Green Gary is a cool zombie mask if you like non-movie related generic zombies, and I think Don Post did okay with this one from 2010. So if you like this guy, check on Evil Bay or your local costume shops and see if you can find a Don Post Green Gary. That's my recommendation for forgotten masks from the dust heap of mask history for now. And well, having said that, now it's time to clean up this attic. Laura, come and clean up the attic.